Hello and welcome to TeZ-X Spectrum. This is video 1032, and today we are playing the sequel to Test Drive, the Duel Test Drive 2, which was a massive game on the 16 bits and the PC even. And it got a Spectrum release, and I do remember the reviews and thinking, what's this doing on the Spectrum? I did play this at university on my friend's Mega Drive. I completely forgot until I saw a Mega Drive YouTube video. I must have been drunk or stoned or both. But anyway, yes, it came out on the Spectrum. It did, yes. So let's have a play. So we can play the Porsche 959 or the Ferrari F40. Okay. We're playing the Porsche. So we can go for joystick controls. Press Z. Yes, we'll go for joystick. We can play against the clock or the computer. Let's keep that difficulty level on easy. Right, let's go, folks. So we are racing against the Ferrari F40. He's in my rear view mirror. I think the later stages you can choose to have that's not looking like a Ferrari. It looks like a Ford Granada. I played The Cycles by Accolade a couple of days ago and found that completely horrible to control. This controls better. Oh damn, I've hit a cactus. 4 lives left. Yeah, so I'm in hot pursuit of the Ferrari. The later difficulty levels allows you to choose manual gear. So we're cruising along at 100 miles an hour, which doesn't feel like it. We've passed the Ferrari. I think we've got to stop in 1.5 miles. I'm going 124 miles an hour. It doesn't feel like it. The lack of speed, the feed of speed isn't there. But at least we're in the lead. Ooh, let's cut that corner. I meant to do that. So 0.6 miles to go. I think we have to sort of stop at the fuel station. Oh, we have a police car top left there. That indicates a police car. We can get a speeding ticket. Yeah, this is let's get over that line and stop. Way! Congratulations on making the record books. Wow, thank you. You've got the highest score for this section of road. So I don't know if we get the European stages on this. I don't know. So we're in the mountain section now. There is a dot on the steering wheel. The steering wheel does not move. Here's the police. Oh my god. Collision detection is very bad. Oh, now I'm stuck in traffic. Game over. Well, I thought I had lives left. Maybe I got shot by the police. I don't know. Let's have another go. This is better than the Cycles, which isn't difficult. The same team created both games for the Spectrum. Let's have another go. Yeah, the in-car graphics are very nice. The steering wheel, as I said, doesn't move. But you have that little dot to indicate where you're steering, which kind of helps. Yeah, that does not look like a Ferrari. I could put cheats on for infinite lives, but you wouldn't want to on this, would you? The car engine, it sounds okay. Yeah, this is a lot easier to control than the cycles. This, as it came out of the same year, it just makes you think, you know, did they just slap a different hood on the game and make it a motorbike game? And I've just noticed there is a dot above the time there. There's a blue dot and a red dot. I think that represents where we are on this section of road. What? The collision detection is so random. So I think we have to stop in this section of road here. There we go. Right, back on the mountain road. Let's hope we don't have any cops. What is going on? Yeah, never played the Amiga version or ST version, but yeah, just looking on YouTube at different versions of this game, I completely forgot that I had played the Mega Drive version. Whoa! That tunnel sort of representation doesn't really work. I mean, this essentially is a racing game, but it doesn't, you know, it's called the Duel because you're dueling against the Ferrari, but it doesn't really feel like it doesn't really have that feel to it at all. It just feels like a very dodgy driving simulator. That's the worst. Come on, that is terrible. Yeah, okay. Let's have one more go because just for a laugh. The box presentation is very swanky. It comes in a nice big box, nice shiny cover, very simplistic graphics. Very, but it doesn't portray into the actual game. I'm playing this with a big little smirk on my face because it's so bad. Makes you want to buy the Mega Drive version, or at least emulate it. I'm sure I'll have a look on my Raspberry Pi and see if I've got it. I'm sure I have. Completely forgot it was on the Mega Drive. Yes. Imagine if your friend had an Amiga and you played this, and you know you still had your Spectrum. You're like, oh, mummy, can I have a test drive for Christmas? Oh, certainly, Billy. I'll go down to Boots to get the Spectrum version for you. And then you get this on Christmas Day. Oh my God. But you would, wouldn't you? You'd pretend, you would be persistent and pretend it's amazing, and then probably you'd be crying in your duvet on Boxing Day. Stop! Okay, I was going at 160 odd miles per hour then. There's no like, what the hell? The collision detection is just random. You could like drive really close to some objects, and then it doesn't register, and then you can just be really far away from the car, and then like that. Okay, should we just drive off the side? Oh, you can't even. Oh, I thought you'd get like a little cutscene. No, never mind. Okay. Yeah. Right, let's have a look at the scores, shall we? Just for a laugh. Okay, Crash gave it 76%. It's a bit too much, really. Sinclair user, I couldn't find. I couldn't find a review for that on the archives. So it probably did get a score, but it's just not probably registered. Your Sinclair gave it 52, and I think that's probably about right, really. This is a full price game as well. So yeah, not very good. This game has no business being on the Spectrum at all. When you've got games like Chase HQ, Met Le Mans, and Super Hang-On, Enduro Racer, this is just trying to achieve this game on the Spectrum is just a crazy pipe dream, and should never have been converted at all. I mean, they should have just called it Ford Granada Racing. It's so shit. Let's just finish this bit and see where we get to. Maybe call it Pro Hello John Got a New Motor Simulator. Whee! Yeah, 2 lines left. Well, come on. Awful. I don't understand why the the other side of the tunnel is. It just appears in the sky. Anyway, my next port of call is to play the Sega Mega Drive version that I have on my Raspberry Pi. I'm sure I've got it. I just completely forgot this appeared on the Mega Drive. So there we go. Test Drive 2, the Duel. This has no business being on the Spectrum at all. Absolutely terrible, but better than the Cycles.